people just started buying them locally, and then I thought I would rather put them on Amazon because I feel like Amazon is so quick and fast, and I just thought that would be great to put them on Amazon.
And first, I would like to know is what is your job prior to owning this business, or have you, do you do something right now currently, or did you do something before and quit it for this business? What made you jump into being an entrepreneur?
Thank you, Kamal. Is that how you pronounce it, Kamal?
Yes.
That is a great question. I was a federal employee for 20 years, and I started this last year, and I've just been realizing that, government jobs are like a fixed income. Like, I felt like, and I was succeeding at that job. I did accessibility of content. So, closed captions on YouTube, for example, clear text instead of like curly cues. That's what I did. I trained people in the Department of Agriculture, and I realized it was limiting. So then when I started selling these, I was selling them locally in Fort Collins. And then at the end of the year, there was a Northern Colorado community networking group, and I joined that. I invested, it was $400. I invested money in that to learn from other entrepreneurs. And then now I'm learning Amazon. And then actually about a month ago, all government employees were offered to resign, and will get paid until the end of September. And I took that offer. I thought that's that way, because I was working 40 hours a week in my federal job. So that way I can focus on my Amazon selling.
Yeah. So, that's amazing. So how did you create this product, and why did you create this product?
So this man I met this man, and he gave me these earrings. And not these, but a different earring. And I was wearing them, and he said he wanted to sell them again. And he has a wood business, laser cutting business that he sells his items on Etsy. So I wore them to meet my friend for a happy hour, and she says, "I like your earrings." I said, "I'm going to sell them." And right away, I started selling them. Like, I stopped at a store and I had some with me, and I just sold them to somebody. And everybody really likes these because they're light on your ears, and they don't you probably don't know, but some heavy earrings can make a slit in your ear and make your earlobe ugly. So this prevents that. And people just started buying them locally. And then I thought I would rather put them on Amazon because I order from Amazon. And I feel like Amazon is so quick and fast. And I just thought that would be great to put them on Amazon.
I love that. And what is your brand name?
It's Heather Ann Pearl. That's my name.
I love it. It sounds like a big brand.
Thank you. And also the woodman's friend, he was selling at local fairs. There's this Greeley Stampede, like rodeos. So that's why this is a cowboy hat, because it first started to be and then there's Cheyenne, Wyoming, Cheyenne Frontier Days. And for that, it was the year of a cowgirl. So we had cowgirl in cursive there. And then the man went to the Texas State Fair. So we made some for that. And they are like this. See how it's like Texas?
Mm.
And then I saw a Texas license plate. So this was on the Texas license plate. So I had to make those. And then these are the Texas Longhorns.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of happened to go with those fairs. But then I went to Chicago, that's where I'm from, to visit my friend, and I brought her some of these, and she's like, "You've got to put these on Amazon." So I have the flowers too. So I have the flowers and the hats on Amazon so far.
I love that. And
Thank you.
We'll get into sales in a second. I would like to learn more about sales, but first I would like to know, how are you packaging your products? Are you getting the packages yourself? Or does the the wood, the person who's designing the earrings, is he giving you the packaging as well?
Since he already has a business, he provided the packaging, which is this eco-friendly box. And I had him print out this little story.
Cute.
And then, so I have this,
That's a cute package set.
thank you. Yeah, the
So he gives
story.
you
And
the,
then I had like,
box with the story.
what?
So he gives you the box with the story.
Yeah, I made this story. I'm learning to use like ChatGPT. It helped me with making my story more readable and simple. And so I had that printed and put it in there. And then I tie it up with a bow, with a twine on there. So it's gift ready.
Oh, wow. And how much does that cost you, just the packaging?
That's a good question. And I don't think it's very much, but I'm not sure. Not very much to make. And the product is not very much to make. But it's just it's not very much to create, but it's just in the design that takes that time.
Mm.
I'll have to ask him how much he pays for this, but I think it's less than $1.
Less than $1. How much does he sell you the whole thing, the whole unit?
Well, we're in business together and it's about $2 to create, for
To
the
create?
wood. Yeah, for the wood and these are 925 sterling silver French hooks that's for that. And then for the wood, it's probably total $3 with the packaging.
$2, $3 with the packaging. Nice. And you're selling them for 25, I think. 25.99. Nice. That's a
Yes.
very healthy
Thank you.
profit margin.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And who helped you with the photos, the images to put on Amazon?
Thank you. And I did most of them, and my friend Lenina sent me the pictures with her wearing them as my friend. And I did reach out in the Northern Colorado community networking. There is a professional photographer, so I did reach out to her to see if she would be interested in taking some more professional photos for me.
Nice.
Oh, and there one of the pictures with the green background was actually a professional photographer when I went to Costa Rica last year.
Oh, nice. Did you have to pay for that, or you did that for free?
To go to Costa Rica. Oh, she gave the picture for free. But yeah, she was a photographer of our
Right.
of our yoga retreat.
I see. And how many did you ship to Amazon?
8.
8 units.
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You shipped those like this month, right?
Yes.
How many sales have you gotten so far?
2.
2? Okay, that's not bad.
Yes.
What about because before you were selling FBM before to FBA, is that right?
Yes.
You were shipping them yourself?
Yeah, and locally was selling them.
Nice. And with FBM, how were your sales like?
0.
0? Okay. Well, that's good. So FBA changed the game for you.
I feel like it did, and I'm learning about Amazon ads and the keywords, so it's getting fun.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, just be careful because the ads could be expensive. So use them wisely.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that, because I was using it and then I paused some that, like, for example, handmade earrings. I paused that because that would be expensive. So now it's just on the exact match of cowboy hat earrings.
And yeah, so right now you're pretty much early in the journey, and that's really exciting. Ideally, I'd like to talk to people who've been selling at least for 3 months on Amazon just to get some more numbers on here. So if you're cool with it, I would like to follow up with you in 3 months and kind of see how the business is going.
Okay, thank you. I would love that. I appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure. Yeah, so this is like a very cool, this has started as like something you're selling locally and you're trying to go on Amazon. And I think this is really, it could grow really well with the right keywords and bullet points on Amazon with the right images. I think it can do really nice. You have a really cool product. It's packaged really nicely and it can, it could turn into something more. So that's really exciting. I would really be curious to see how it does in 3 months if you're cool with that.
Thank you. I am cool with that.
Well, thanks for joining me today. This is really cool. Thank you for sharing your journey and your listing. This was fun.